Ever wondered what cryptocurrency is and how it works? Well, let's dive into this digital universe. Cryptocurrency, in its simplest form, is a digital or virtual currency, just like the dollars or euros you have in your pocket, but with no physical form. So, what makes it special? It's the cryptography. Cryptography is a method of protecting information and communications through the use of codes, so that only those for whom the information is intended can read and process it. This ensures the security of your transactions and control over the production of new units. Moreover, cryptocurrency is decentralized. This means it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. It operates independently on a technology called blockchain. Essentially, blockchain is a digital ledger, where all transactions made using a cryptocurrency are recorded. It's like a giant global spreadsheet that runs on millions and millions of computers. So, now you know that cryptocurrency is a digital currency, but how does it actually work? Let's find out. You might be thinking, how does a virtual currency have any value? Well, that's a great question, and to understand it, we need to delve a bit into economics. You see, the value of any good, physical or virtual, is determined by supply and demand. Let's take gold as an example. It's valuable because it's rare and people want it. If we suddenly discovered vast new gold mines, the value of gold would decrease because it's not as rare anymore. The same principle applies to cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have a limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins. That's it. No more. This scarcity is programmed into the very code that Bitcoin is built on. So, as demand for Bitcoin increases, so does its value. But it's not just about supply and demand. Cryptocurrencies are also valuable because they offer a secure method of transaction. When you send someone a Bitcoin, that transaction is recorded on a public ledger called a blockchain. This blockchain is maintained by a network of computers called nodes that validate and record each transaction. This process makes cheating the system very, very difficult. If you tried to spend the same Bitcoin twice, the network would catch it. This security gives people confidence to use Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which adds to their value. Additionally, the blockchain technology that underpins cryptocurrencies allows for transactions to be completed quickly, securely, and without the need for an intermediary. This makes cryptocurrencies an attractive alternative to traditional financial systems, particularly for people in countries with unstable economies or restrictive financial regulations. But let's not forget one key point. Cryptocurrencies are still pretty new. The first Bitcoin was only created in 2009. That's like yesterday, in financial terms. There's a lot we still don't know about how they'll evolve. There's risk involved, sure, but also the potential for great reward. So, to sum it all up, cryptocurrencies gain value from their limited supply, the security they offer, and their potential to disrupt traditional financial systems. Cryptocurrency isn't just a currency, it's a whole new financial system. But what is this blockchain technology that cryptocurrency operates on? It's a question you've probably asked yourself before. Well, let's delve into that. Imagine blockchain as a decentralized ledger, a book if you will, that records all transactions across a network of computers. Now, unlike the ledger your grandma used to keep track of her knitting club's expenses, this one is spread across thousands, if not millions of computers all over the globe. Each transaction, every exchange of value, is recorded in this grand ledger. But here's the kicker. Once a transaction is recorded, it can't be altered or deleted. It's like carving into stone. This ensures the security of each transaction. You can't just sneak in and erase your debts. Plus, it provides transparency. Everyone can see the transactions, but not personal details. No one knows you bought that inflatable unicorn pool float. So blockchain is the backbone of cryptocurrency, ensuring every transaction is secure and transparent. Now, let's delve deeper into how blockchain actually works. Picture this. You're at a party, and you're playing a game of telephone. You whisper a secret into the ear of the person next to you, and they pass it on to the next, and so forth. By the time the secret gets to the last person, it's entirely different from what you originally said. This is a bit like how traditional transactions work. Information gets passed along a chain, and along the way, it can be altered. But what if we could make sure the secret stays the same no matter how many people it passes through? That's where blockchain comes in. In a blockchain, each block is like a page in a ledger or a record book, except instead of written entries, a block contains data related to transactions, who sent what to whom, and when. Each block also has a unique code called a hash, which is a bit like a fingerprint, and the hash of the previous block in the chain. This creates an unbreakable link between the blocks, forming a chain. Once a block is added to the chain, it's publicly available for anyone to view. And here's the kicker: it can't be tampered with. If someone tries to change the information in a block, it would change the hash. But remember, the hash of each block is included in the next one. So, altering a block would also change the entire chain following it, which is virtually impossible to do without being noticed. So who verifies these transactions and adds the blocks to the chain? Enter the miners. Miners are like auditors. They use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical puzzles, which validate the transactions. Once a puzzle is solved, the transaction is verified and a new block is added to the chain. So every time a transaction is made, it's recorded on the blockchain, making it nearly impossible to hack. This is the magic and power of blockchain technology, and it's what keeps our cryptocurrency transactions secure. So you might be asking, how can you profit from cryptocurrency? Well, let's dive right in. Cryptocurrency, much like any other investment, offers various avenues to rake in profits. One such path is through investing and trading. This is similar to the stock market, where you buy cryptocurrencies at a lower price and sell them when the price increases. Keep in mind, the crypto market is highly volatile, and prices can swing wildly in a matter of hours. Hence, a good understanding of market trends and a stomach for risks are prerequisites. Another way to profit from cryptocurrency is through mining. Mining is a process where powerful computers perform complex calculations to validate transactions on a blockchain network. In return for this service, miners are rewarded with new coins. However, mining requires significant computational power and energy, making it an expensive endeavor. It's like digging for gold, except you're using a supercomputer instead of a shovel. Staking is yet another method to earn from cryptocurrencies. In proof-of-stake blockchains instead of miners, there are validators. Validators are chosen to create a new block based on the amount of crypto they are willing to stake or lock up as collateral. The more you stake, the higher your chances of being chosen as a validator. It's a bit like buying a raffle ticket. The more tickets you buy, the higher your chances of winning. However, it's crucial to remember that while the crypto world offers substantial profit potential, it also comes with its own set of risks. The volatility of the market can lead to significant losses, and the technology itself is still relatively new and evolving. Therefore, it's important to do thorough research and perhaps even seek professional advice before diving headfirst into cryptocurrency investment. Cryptocurrency can be a lucrative investment, but as with any investment, it comes with its own set of risks. So, tread carefully, folks. After all, every gold rush has its share of prospectors and its share of fools. Which one will you be? So, to recap, what have we learned about cryptocurrency and blockchain? Well, we've started by demystifying cryptocurrency. We've seen that it's a type of digital or virtual currency that uses cryptography for security. It's not controlled by any central authority, which makes it immune to government interference or manipulation. In essence, cryptocurrency is all about decentralization, transparency, and security. Then we dived into the world of blockchain, the technology that underpins cryptocurrency. Remember, blockchain is a decentralized ledger of all transactions across a peer-to-peer network. It's like a public digital notebook that records transactions across many computers so that any involved record cannot be altered retroactively without the alteration of all subsequent blocks. This technology is what makes cryptocurrency secure and trustworthy. We also explored how blockchain works. Each block in the chain contains a number of transactions. Once a block is filled with transactions, a new block is created and they are linked to each other in a linear chronological order, with every block containing a hash of the previous one. This chain of blocks is constantly updated and stored on multiple computers all over the world, which makes it almost impossible to hack. Finally, we delved into how to profit from cryptocurrency. We talked about various ways such as trading and holding, participating in initial coin offerings, or even mining. But remember, while the potential for profit is substantial, so too is the risk. It's important to do your research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. And there you have it, a basic guide to understanding cryptocurrency and blockchain. Remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The world of cryptocurrency is vast and ever-evolving, so keep learning and exploring. Thank you for taking the time to learn about cryptocurrency and blockchain with us today. Your journey into this exciting new frontier of technology and finance has only just begun. Remember, the world of cryptocurrency is vast and ever-evolving, so don't stop here. Continue to learn, continue to explore, and who knows? Perhaps you'll find yourself at the forefront of this digital revolution. As always, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative videos. Your support helps us continue to provide high-quality content on the topics you care about. Until next time, keep exploring.